Welcome on into today's MLB Pick video play for July 9th, 2018. In today's video, talking about this National League matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the money line. The road team, the Cubs, coming into this one here as very slight favorites at about -113. And on the year right now, the Chicago team is standing a very respectable 51-36 overall, standing right there, lockstep pretty much with the Milwaukee Brewers in the upper tier of the NL Central. And the Cubs, they've been doing a lot of positive work over the past couple weeks of action in improving their record, now standing 15 games above 500. So Chicago, in terms of their numbers, 4th in the majors in total runs scored, 8th in total team earned run average. And if the Cubs continue to rank in those respective areas throughout the rest of the regular season, you can pretty much lock this team in as heading to the postseason, either winning their division or as a wild card participant. But the Cubs, they're going to be sending out today 28-year-old righty Kyle Hendricks, who's been steady this year. He's made 17 starts, sitting on a 4.27 ERA with a 1.25 whip in his last outing. Hendricks was certainly serviceable at home against the Detroit Tigers, going 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs, 1 walk to 2 strikeouts. And his opponent here today, the San Francisco Giants, they haven't necessarily been the most consistent squad. They're at 47 and 45 overall, 21st in the majors in runs scored, 16th in total team earned run average. The Giants, they are standing there pretty respectable within the National League West standings overall, certainly within striking distance of the upper tier squads. And San Francisco, in their last series, splitting at home with the St. Louis Cardinals 2-2. And this was a little bit better result than their prior series where the Giants had been swept across 3 games against the Colorado Rockies. So it should be a pretty decent pitching matchup here today in what tends to be a more pitcher-friendly ballpark. The Giants going to be sending out 25-year-old lefty Andrew Suarez, who's made 14 starts this season, and somewhat similar numbers overall to Hendricks. He's at a 3.92 ERA with a 1.23 whip. In his last outing, Suarez was certainly effective on the road against Colorado, going 7 innings, giving up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 0 walks to 6 strikeouts. It'll be interesting to see how he builds off of that strong outing coming into this one today against what has been a very capable Chicago Cubs offensive unit. So Chicago, they're coming off of what has been a pretty good stretch of games for them over the past couple weeks of action. Now, after playing at home, they're going to be heading out to the West Coast into San Francisco for this night capper. And we feel like behind Hendricks on the hill and what's a fairly even starting pitching matchup, the Cubs definitely have the edge in terms of their ceiling on the offensive side of the ball in terms of the runs that they've been producing this year in comparison over to the Giants. And we feel like the offense is going to be a difference maker for the Cubs today in Game 1 of this road series. So with that being the case, we are going to go ahead, side with the road team, taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line at -113 as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Subscribe for more, and we hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video. Bye.